lane, I think it's actually, it can go really bad for the Razor because he can't kill these illusions really easily. The Shadow Demons kill illusions, and Naga in these lanes where the illusions don't die can kind of crush the lanes. And I also think this is a matchup that can get really hard for all the cores actually of Spirit if Naga gets a good game. But and he has both of these cores actually have really weak laning supports. They have a Phoenix on one side and a Shadow Demon on the other. Yeah. So it'll honestly go up to these cores, and you can already see the pressure of these illusions. And the body block too.
Oh my god. Chasing him down, collapse. Maybe this is the answer.
We knew he was good on the Naga.
Oh, damn. Monet. Must be the Monet. All right, I'm done. I'm sorry.
That's too bad. All right, well, Mira, you know, yeah, we're just gonna move on from that. He had the one play there with the attempted copying of the Naga illusions to get something for them, and then grabs the wave, pulls it through the small camp while blocking the big camp as well. So full denial there of the units for the pull, and does get the wave behind the tower at the very least.
He's just going to end up hoping for a rotation for the tower. But I don't think either side should be sat top. They should both be happy.
And Mira pulls this wave back behind the tower, trying to dodge away from these spirits coming from Siamese Cat. And this is kind of feeling like the way that they're going to go with it. As soon as that first blood came out, Team Spirit just said, screw this lane, we're just going to pull behind the tower.
Yeah, and you can see in the mid lane here, you were actually mentioning this earlier about the Pudge. He goes, bonus, yes, of course.
I can do math. Hey,
well done.
And hey, math, we're good. Gunnar are going to try and come up there and pressure onto XXS a bit. But you can see that you're kind of left alone now. They can't really do too many of these tossback plays when you can just...
I wasn't surprised. I thought he was going to buy these boots and actually be on the lane.
I thought it was, you know, maybe converted into treads kind of sadly at some point, but he's committed.
I mean, on this side, Monet is buying a Midas, so he'll get away with it.
This one gets the flavor of the patch right now as they chase down XXS, and with that metamorphosis and the rotation from TORONTOTOKYO, it's enough for the kill.
Yeah, that Penance is punished there with not even needing to use the coil as well, so TORONTOTOKYO can get right back out on the map.
I walk into the Pudge and the Tiny, which will just instantly kill the puck or the Chen.
If I won the silence, toss, and Ori is there for the dismember. Does he have enough to survive through this? The shot and the coil as he headed out. TORONTOTOKYO keeping them in place with the rotation in from the Gunnar. Can they do it? Ghost? The body blocks. They try and move him in. He's slowed down. Yo, TORONTOTOKYO playing together with his man Maposhka. What a sick combo.
Dire's middle tower.
Let's look in the bottom lane. They also got killed though. Managing to grab Mira with Picho there on the Phoenix, and coming towards that mid lane here and grabbing that small camp away from Team Spirit. Farming up some of these neutrals for the squad.
They also use, I think, the first EXO of the game. They're trying to take this mid tower. And I don't think they're going to get it. The puck is already here. The Chen's here with these the Centaur. And he's probably going to have to back off really soon. There's no coil, so he's kind of fine. But if he gets gone on,
maybe the Ghost will come after the Ghost. No, they just back away. Had the Centaur stomp, but a little bit too scary.
These first ults for these really big heroes like Dragon Knight or Death Prophet, where you kind of take a tower, and if you don't take the tower, they generally feel really bad. So he's going to have to slowly walk back top, accept his fate laning versus Terrorblade, getting out farmed by everyone. And they're going to have to play for this next EXO, which is going to be 100 seconds from now.
Yeah, and that's with the catapults coming out mid as well. So obviously having that, they were talking about that, but...
Whoa, disruption. Egg about to burst, and it gets him the stun on the back side of it. TORONTOTOKYO does go for the jaunt away. The stick charge is keeping him alive there. Mira burning down to the Phoenix. And in the meantime, Ori moves over to get the catch with the hook. They jump back to the Phoenix, and that time is going to be enough for the kill. There is still this huge stack here, and somebody's going to need to clear through that at some point. Looks like Collapse is trying to make it happen.
Well, that's juicy.
That is a lot of gold. Maybe enough to finish his Midas?
Just metaing that tower, so it is gone.
Yeah, Aster's not going to feel bad about losing this tower because they've already taken 3 towers if they get this top one. They'll feel a little bad about the Phoenix going down in their own jungle, but right now they're kind of controlling the map.
Yeah,
and
he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, once they get this top tower, that's when the gold lead will actually start shifting in their favor. They get this Naga on the enemy side of the map to start cutting waves.
The hook, TORONTOTOKYO does have the jaunt away. Waited for the very last second there. And, oh, the stomp! They waited for him. The Sentry Ward down. The Hurricane back in. Yo, Maposhka is sick. That was nicely played. And Aster with a good read on this situation. Kill happened.
A really nice kind of smoke rotation. They know that the TV is kind of in this jungle, and he wants to cut the waves, but top.
This is bad for him. The stomp is there, and Monet going to drop. That's Aegis down. On the bottom side, Mira is caught, likely going to die to Ori, but can they bring him down a second time? The silence, there's no song available. Manta had already been used. Monet gets hit by the stomp and brought down. TORONTOTOKYO, Hand of God, the mech is there. Turns onto XXS. What was looking like a good series of events for Aster suddenly start to lose out a bit here. Miposhka won't manage to escape from the rotted Pudge, but they do that he needs to. 2 components of the Scotty, but 900 gold away from it. They still feel like they have to get active right now.
I think PGL had the read on this though, so fine to go down.
Yeah, they'll use that they've got. Bobika, the first one that they find, but gets the blink away. XXS over to the side, they jump in, they find him, they find his shadow side right at the start. He's gonna fall here, and they do manage to bring him down, but Pudge also just getting melted. Song of the Siren, they have the egg available, they throw out the Sun Ray, they're not canceling the song, they turn now onto the egg, stunned for the moment, but the egg is gone, and they have Sunder available. If they can't keep this silence going, XXS, a good use there of the Lotus Orb, but instead he just does it on Collapse. Oh no! Immediately purged off.
It was a really nice read by Mira to buy the shard or even pick the Shadow Demon.
Yeah,
I think it's really nice.
Radiant's middle tower.
It's a really cool idea. Versus it says a lot of the Naga. This Ag's kind of.
Oh no! Oh, he tried to big brain it. And, well, sometimes it goes the other way. As TORONTOTOKYO is there, they tried to TP out. Finds a freebie.
Time to hibernate.
That was unfortunate for now, but might change that up. But as you said, this Roche fight that's coming up, this could be what it all comes down to here. And Monet, the one that's out front and center, they're sending an illusion, but over to the side, they jump immediately. Monet gets caught, the song is there, gain a little bit of interruption, but the double BKB, they hook him out, but can't get the dismember for round 2. TP's away from him. Get back to the fountain, in fact, so it's going to be a long time before he comes back into position. They get the disruption after, and Ori's just got to run. There's no way out the field. Onto the Terrablaze, down low the Sunder onto the Chen, and with 3 dead and no buyback, this opens up Roche for Team Spirit. In fact, TORONTOTOKYO still chasing, wants to get another kill, goes on in for the punish, and then gets out. Or does he? Oh, TORONTOTOKYO tries to run, phase shift, has blink. Yeah, he's good, he's out. Yeah.
This is the Hail Mary here from Aster. No egg for 10 seconds. Exorcism not here for 40. This is a no exorcism fight coming out on the map.
The first one they find, the net is there. He's away from his team. Yadaro in trouble. Silence trying to bring him down, and they get him. That's one time. Can they get it on the second round? Do they want to go for it? The egg pops right at the perfect moment. They have the Lotus though, trying to bring him down. Talks about the forts, tosses him back into the front. Yadaro down low. Sunder, but it's not enough to keep him all the way alive. Turns the fear. They try and bring him down, but it's not gonna happen. He is too strong on that Terrorblade. Monet runs away, but collapses right on top of him. As the BKB wears off, he doesn't care. Lotus Orb to take it off of him. And Monet still in trouble. TP's back home at his freaking base. The Hex is out, he's gone.
That's a series, man, you know? Just TPing back to the fountain.
And no salvation even there, as they don't have creeps in the base, which is the only good thing you can really say at this point. But they're just going through back door. All right.
He pulls out his pocket sight.
That's true.
We're really in trouble.
As the BKB already. Coil is down. They connect the heal. They try and keep him alive. It's not going to happen. Too much control. The buyback from Bobika. They pop the song from Monet, try and link up Collapse, but he is still chasing, still hunting, finding targets, left, right, and center. The Hex, it's not going to last long enough. The chase is there, Miposhka trying to beat down the egg, so too will Yadaro. They clean that one up. The Purge on the Death Prophet, and one after another, they will fall.
The pocket sight is out.
It's there, drop items, Collapse. Oh, with no regard for human life, he just drops his items. His GG is called. That's what you get for messing up my lane.
Still the Midas.
That's true.
Very important, that item, you know.
Ride together, die together. Took it for the W.
He was confident. He had it queued up since the game started, even before he bought his, you know.